Here with UFC welterweight title challenger Kamaru Usman, who takes on Tyron Woodley at UFC 235 on Saturday at T-Mobile Arena. And Kamaru, can you give me an idea of how long this has been the goal of yours? How long have you waited to stand where you're standing right now?
Since the moment I made the decision to go into MMA, I said that I was coming for the welterweight strap, and here I am.
You've achieved a lot athletically, correct? Can you give us an idea, just cliff notes, what you've achieved in your athletic career?
Yeah, I mean, I was a 3-time All-American in college, 2-time finalist, 2010 national champion, and also in high school I did pretty well. I was an all-stater, and I started wrestling just 3 years before that.
What's been the pinnacle of your athletic career to this point?
I would say this, because this has given me the platform to be able to touch the masses all around the world, and that's what it's really about for me. It's not, of course it's about competition. I want to be able to compete, but also what do I do with that? And that's being able to, to influence and just inspire and motivate masses all over the world, and not just in the continent of Africa.
Who are you taking on in Tyron Woodley? If anybody out there doesn't know who is Tyron Woodley? What is the challenge there?
Man, Tyron Woodley, definitely in the conversations as one of the greatest welterweight of all time. I mean, an extremely talented individual. I believe he possesses a lot of gifts, a lot of tools, as do I. But like I mentioned, I don't think this young man, that man is willing to go where I'm willing to go in order to win this fight.
His face paint is very well done, by the way. As you're talking, the lines are just perfect. How do you pull this off?
Man, shout out to Susie, man. If you guys don't know, Susie is one of the best in the business. She's been working with the UFC since the beginning, and she's a beast.
Yeah. What was that last stare down like? You just got done coming off the stage, looking at Tyron the last time. Did you pick up anything?
Yeah, it was good. I've been all week. Everything's been normal. Nothing. It didn't feel like a title fight. It didn't feel like any. It was just normal, which is great. Absolutely. But right there, he flipped the switch on, and that's what you needed. You don't need the switch on months and months ago. Now he just flipped that switch on with that stare down, and he tried to be slick and make a little comment, but that means nothing to me. You know what's coming, so you're just basically letting me know that you're trying to try little tricks to try to rattle me, but you know what's coming.
Well, we're all looking forward to that fight, obviously, but I do want to ask you one last thing. Colby Covington has made some appearances this week. He had a run-in with Dana White yesterday. You're smiling, you're laughing. What are your thoughts on this?
Oh, man, no real thoughts. I mean, it's like you're watching the parade go by and you're still trying to scream and yell at the train to stop, let me get on. But, it's passed him by. That's an individual who has been offered several fights with not just myself, but with the champion, and he's turned them down. You're not bigger than this. This will roll with or without you, and he's figuring that out now the hard way.